What it do, YouTube fam? Your boy is back on the grind one more time. Your boy is back at it again. And if you can see down here, ooh-wee, that package. The package has arrived. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. And oh, hold up. Ooh-wee, what's that say right there? Pro Charger. Oh man, but we'll talk a little bit more about that in a different video another day. But I'm so glad that the package has arrived, man. I was not really stressing about that, but I was like, yo, this thing better get here. I've waited, a few weeks for this thing, paid some good money for that, so they better find it. But I'm glad it arrived, and there'll be a video coming up on the unboxing of that coming soon. So this video is actually in regards to just something a little bit different, something that I had on my mind, and I don't want to go all in on this. I don't want to make this a boring video by any means, but I definitely think that we all should watch this video, as this is just in regards to just something that's heavy on my mind. And obviously with the days and times and the things that we're going through with the pandemic, kind of stuff like that, I think we all need to have some sort of motivation, or at least all need to hear this right here. And being that health and fitness is my life, that is my breadwinner, that is how I make money, that is how I live, that's how I do things. But at the end of the day, I just love helping others. One reason why I started the channel is because I love helping others, and I wanted to do it in a different way other than health and fitness. But health and fitness is what pays the bills, and that's my first passion. And then I've had to choose between one or the other. Getting rid of the cars and all that kind of stuff would be hard, but I'll pick my health and my fitness over it all any day if it came to. So in regards to all that, you guys, I just been seeing, and especially on YouTube, a lot of people taking step back from YouTube, or taking steps back just from other things that they're doing, outside of YouTube, in order just to kind of get back their health, get back their fitness, just because they've been seeing, like, I'm not feeling good, I'm gaining weight, especially this right here, like the YouTube and things like that. You can actually get sucked in and just, constantly grinding with making the videos and things like that. Like, all this stuff takes time, you guys. And if it's a source of income, or a place where you're really trying to grow and trying to make this happen, you can forget about a lot of other things. And this, and making the videos and putting out the content and doing all that will kind of take priority. I mean, even for me, it's happened to me as well. And it's not just about like YouTube. I'm just talking about just life in general. We get caught up in things where we kind of put our health, our wellness, our fitness to the side and put it on the back burner. So with that being said, you guys, just as we get older, we have a lot of death and things like that we're going to see more often. And, just for example, my friend passed away. He caught the vid, and he ended up passing just because he also had underlying conditions. He was dying, or he was battling with diabetes and going through different procedures and things like that for his kidneys and stuff like that. So when he caught it, it ended up attacking that part of his body, and he couldn't overcome it, and he passed away within like a week and a half, I think. My uncle, 2 days prior to that. Now, this all happened within the last few weeks, you guys. Same deal. He had underlying conditions. He caught it, and ended up passing away. Now, I'm not gonna get into like what you guys feel about that and the vid and like all this. If you think it's whatever, it's just another source of the flu, whatever. Like, I don't want to get into any of that. But the reality is it is different. It's something that we have never seen, and so it's gonna take some time for our bodies to adapt to that, and we will get there. But who knows if we'll ever see anything like this in our lifetime? We probably won't. But until we come to that point where our bodies can adapt to this virus, there's going to be more deaths. There's going to be more things. So it is imperative, you guys, that we take care of ourselves even more in regards to the health and the fitness. And what we put in our bodies is what we get out. Now, with that being said, this is a great segue into that, because I treat my body, and this is just talking just about me right here, how I think about it is I treat my body like how I treat my cars, right? I put good parts into my cars. I put good gas. I change the oil. I do all that good stuff, right? In order to make the car perform and look good and perform to its best potential. Same thing with my body, you guys. I put the good foods and I work out and things like that in order for my body to feel good and to perform like it should. Now, I love sweets. I love chocolate. I love anything like salty, like peanuts, salt and vinegar chips, things like that. Like, I don't go ham on fried foods, but I love fried chicken. I love all things, barbecue, whatever. I grew up on all that, you guys, and I still go to town on all that stuff, but I do it in moderation. Now, I can do it a lot more than probably your average person. Like, I can probably eat it a lot more just because I take care of myself better and I work out a lot, things like that. But, I see a lot of people posting, different foods and things like that they eat every day. Oh, I'm going in on this. I'm going in on this. And then, they'll even message me like, yo, man, I need to get back and in shape and whatever and this and that. But, which is great. I'm down to help anybody. But at the same time, I'm like, well, first, like, I'm thinking to myself, well, you got to put down this. You got to stop doing this. You got to stop doing this. You got to stop going out. You got to stop doing this. And a lot of these people have kids and stuff like that. And that's one thing that changes the game, you guys, is family. And once you see a family member pass away just from whatever health conditions or what have you, it changes the game a lot. And it's kind of like a wake-up call. And a lot of times it comes to that. A lot of times it comes to a wake-up call, a serious, tragic, life-changing event in your life in order for you to realize that. And we want to try to avoid that, you guys. Like as we get older, we're going to see a lot of people pass away before us, right? And that's how it's supposed to be. Like, we're not supposed to die before our parents. We're not supposed to die before our kids, right? We want to be there to see them grow up, to see our kids grow up, to see them get married, to see them graduate, like all that kind of things, And so our parents are supposed to live, well ahead of us, and then we're supposed to eventually end up taking care of them. And then, they've lived their life and what have you. And once it's their time to go, it's their time to go. But we're supposed to be able to see that. We're not supposed to die before them, So anyways, I don't want to ramble or go on with that. But I'm just here to say, you guys, just take care of yourselves, y'all. I mean, I've been seeing a lot of... Also, why I wanted to make this is I've been seeing a lot of YouTube people kind of step away from YouTube or kind of put it on the back burner a little bit, maybe not going in on it as much as they once was in order just to kind of get their health and fitness back. Like, I follow another guy who actually just commented on this stuff. I haven't been seeing videos from him lately, but that's because like he has been going through some health complications. He had gained a lot of weight and he noticed that and he just wasn't feeling good. And so he went on he changed his lifestyle. He ended up losing like 30 to 40 pounds and he's looking to lose another 30 to 40 pounds. And he's saying he's doing great. He's feeling good, but he's taking time away. And so he'll be back kind of after the holidays. And so I commend him on that because that's what it takes, you guys. And I don't know if he had some sort of a wake-up call, like he went to the doctor and the doctor said, yo, you got to do this, you got to do that, whatever. And it was kind of like life-changing for him. Obviously, it was something that triggered that. Kind of same with some other YouTubers as well, man. So I've been seeing more of the fitness stuff and the health stuff kind of pop up because it's important, you guys. It's important. Now, I'm not trying to tell you guys to change your lifestyles or do anything like that, but all I am saying is just be more aware. It doesn't have to be a crazy lifestyle change, but be aware of just what you're doing, what you're putting in your body, because all that stuff's going to add up and then it's going to catch up with you. And like I said, we want to be here a long time to play with these cars, to be there for our families, to be there with our friends and not miss the good times because of something that we could have prevented, years prior. So anyways, maybe you don't care. Maybe you're just like, it's your time to go and it's time to go. And if that's how you want to be, then cool. I mean, it's your life to live and whatever, but I'm here just to speak positiveness into people. This is what I do on a daily basis, and it's something that's important to me. So if it's important to me, I'm going to put it out there to the world and put it out there to you guys that, I care about y'all and I want everybody to live a full life, at least as full as they can, and do it right and do it and to do it a long time. So anyways, you guys, that's pretty much it. I don't want to keep rambling on, but more content to come. And again, the CVF bracket setup will be coming soon. That video will be coming soon. I probably won't do an unboxing on it because there's a lot of dang parts in there. So what I'll probably end up doing is just setting it all out on the floor here, and we'll just kind of just go over it from there. And then I talked to my buddy Chris today. He's actually putting on the back bumper and putting on my custom rear valance or spoiler down at the bottom of the bumper. He's putting that on and doing some other odds and ends. So the car is coming along. So I got about maybe 2 weeks before I get it back. We'll see if that kind of holds true. But in the meantime, I just got to get this garage kind of shaped up and ready in order for me to get that Chevelle back, you guys. So anyways, I don't want to talk your ear off, but this is what I wanted to talk about. Is near and dear and very important to me. And I just want to see everybody live life to their fullest potential and be there for the good times and be there for even the small moments, you guys. Those are sometimes they're the most important. The small things, the little things in life that kind of just keep us happy. So I'm Mr. Griffin 23. If you're new to the channel, definitely think about subscribing. It's not always like this, but I just had something heavy on my mind and I wanted to share that with you guys. But I am restoring a 1971 Chevelle. If you guys don't know, check out my other videos. I have a full playlist on the Chevelle, you guys. Every video I make in regards to the Chevelle, I put it in the playlist. I don't know how many videos is in there. There has to be over like 140 videos probably in there. And I think it's like something like, I don't know how many views it has. I don't know how many minutes it is, but it's a lot of videos. It's a lot of content. It started from day one when I got the Chevelle up until now, you guys. So definitely check it out. It's called the Chevelle Project under Mr. Griffin 23, my channel. So check that out, you guys. You're going to see an amazing transformation from when I got it up until now, and there's going to be more stuff to come. So now that I am talking about it more and people are starting to see it more, man, I'm getting like crazy, like tons of messages in regards to it. My inbox, you know, there's always somebody in there talking about it, and you know, it's definitely getting a good response. I think more than anything, it's getting a great response just because it's different, man. It's different. So my main thing is, obviously I wanted to build it how I wanted it, but at the same time, I wanted to do something different. And it wasn't so much about being different because I was going to build it how I wanted it anyway, but you see a lot of Chevelles, and that's okay. Everybody can build their car how they want. But you see a lot of Chevelles that are just like kind of like cookie cutter Chevelles, and that's great. You see a lot of Chevelles that are like maybe people just put rims on it and then you know, maybe put a stereo in it or whatever, and it's supposed to be like God's gift to the Chevelle, you know, world or whatever. So that's fine too. You know, but I just wanted to do something just a little bit different, add my flair on it, and just have it be a nice compliment to the Chevelle game just as a whole. And I think that's what it's already doing. I think that's what it's gonna do. I didn't want to be over the top. I didn't want to be too trendy with it because, you know, we know trends kind of come and go. I wanted to build something and put parts and things on it that's gonna last and gonna stand the test of time and all that. So man, I think that's where we're going with it, and I think it'll be good. And I'm really excited to kind of see where this all lands. And I think it's going to be definitely something that's probably going to shock and you know, excite a lot of people in this area in particular, because you're not going to see a lot of builds like this in this area. There's some nice cars for sure, but I definitely think it's going to be something that's going to stand up there with the best of them. So anyways, y'all, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. I got the heaters going, so I'm actually hopefully maybe come back in here and make the video for the CVF Serpentine setup with the Pro Charger. So you guys stay tuned for that. Hopefully I'll get to it this week, especially before Christmas. All right. So anyways, you guys, I'm out. Deuces. Take care of yourselves. Take care of your body. Let's be there as long as we can be there. Be there for your family. Be there for your kids. Be there for whoever. Be there for yourself. All right. Deuces. I'm out of here.